Well, I've been thinking, and I have a lot of time on my hands so far. And I kind of thought it would be cool because I suck at writing a diary. So, I want to make a video diary of provo round 2. So, here's a little inside scoop of what I'm talking about. Um, I moved to Provo maybe 2 years ago, and then I realized that when I came here, I liked it. I had family, it was cool, but I guess I don't know if you guys can relate, like being far away from home and being in a place that just culturally different, just everything's so different, and you just feel like the odd one out. Well, for 2 years, I felt like the odd one out. Not that it has anything to do with race or anything, it's just more just personality wise, or even just trying to find a way to fit in. So for 2 years I've kept to myself and tried to make friends, but I'm just that kind that I'm just not socially awkward, but I'm not socially friendly. So November of last year I had a breakdown, and I decided what better way to stick to my roots and to get to know who I am and find myself than move back home. I'm originally from New York City, and not that I'm a city girl or even remotely close to what you think about New York City. I'm just one other girl in one city, and just, trying to do grown up things and live a life that mom and dad could be proud of, or even me. Um, I liked Utah and I loved New York. I just needed a change. You know how they say, uh, well, I don't know if they say this, but like when they're like, oh, well, you, if you're born in the city, then you don't really like the city, and then if you were born in a town or tumbleweed state like this, then you want to live in the city. Well, I kind of like always secretly wanted to live in a little suburb, if that sounds crazy. I kind of like the quiet life, except without being a nature freak or anything like that. I don't really like hiking or anything like that. I mean, I can try it, but I don't like love it. I love music. I realized I started out as a film major. I am a film major right now, but I switched to audio production. Through the years, I figured out like what do I love doing? Like what do I like really love? My first love was art, and it would always be art. I love art with a passion, and it was just thanks to a professor I had back home in New York. His name was Mark Schwartz. He was basically the best mentor, tutor, teacher ever. He inspired me to be much more. And I think that when someone has the ability to do that, you must be very grateful. Um, let's see. So, my video diary will start from now till next November. And I'm going to try to be very consistent. I don't expect for all you YouTubers to watch. And I don't even think there'd be one that would watch. But if you do, and if you can relate, then this is for you. And this is for me, mostly. And if you don't have any nice comments, then don't share. Don't comment. Yeah. So Provo Round 2 has a lot to do with how I deal socially. So here are the 5 goals that, well, not 5, let me just think of some. The goals that I plan to work on from November till November. One of the things that I wanted to really work on was to be more open and not so quiet. To find friends, that's number 1. Number 2 is to find friends that actually have the same interests as me and don't find me weird. Number 3, being able to live in a house with 5 girls that are college students not feel like I'm drowning. Is that number 3 or number 4? Anyway, number 4. Find a guy that will not treat me funny. Or a guy, essentially. Anyway, number 5. Finish school. That is my number 1 priority, finishing school. And finding myself, but finishing school. Yeah. So, this is to all of you. And well, no, actually, this is just for me. I want to be a better person by next November, and I want proof. Just to see how I think, how I am, how I stand. So I'm currently a film major, and I want to change my major. I love film, but I don't think that it's my drive. I think music is. I can't sing and I can't play an instrument, but I have a detail and an eye and an ear for talent. I love listening to music. I'm a big, let's see, I have an ear for music, and lyrics are huge to me, and I can spot talent from a mile away, and I kind of want to do something with that. I love audio production. I think that's something that I could do too. And by my next diary blog, I'm going to tell you how I'm doing. So, just a recap of what's happening so far. I moved a month ago, and now I'm here. I live with 5 girls that are pretty amazing. They have done much more for me than any other girl has when I've lived here before. Not in this house, but in another one. I feel much more happy. It's the first time I'm away from my twin, but it's a good thing, because I kind of need to not feel so at home. What else? Thanksgiving will be sad. I won't be in New York to see my family, but I will be with some people, so we'll see how that goes. I'm by myself today, which explains why no one's making noise. Anyway, maybe in my next video I'll be more prepared for this, but I kind of wanted to show you just what things would pop out making this video at first. Not something that was, planned. I'm not really a plan kind of gal. Like, I'm kind of spur of the moment, win or don't win sort of girl. Oh, my name is Ivy, by the way, and well, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and yeah, bye.